You and Dimitri got out Dallas. We got out Dallas.
Yeah.
He wasn't coming after you.
No, he
Cassandra was
wasn't.
never coming
She
after
was
you.
never coming
Gary
after
was never coming after
Never.
you guys. You guys did
Never.
all this for mine.
Yeah.
So I actually feel good
Yeah.
that I fucking did something for you
No,
for once. Like, I
like-
feel I'm with
I honestly
till
felt
the
that.
final
No, I know
six.
you
You're doing
are.
this.
That was a really tough position to put you in, and I just kind of feel like in order to make you good, there's no way to keep stabbing William when he still has feelings for you.
Yeah.
To keep stabbing him. He honestly genuinely likes you so much.
love him.
I
I
feel
love
so
him.
bad for him. Like, he was honestly like hurt. And then like when Dre was telling, because Dre was the one who was pushing him to do that, he didn't want to do it.
He didn't?
No. And
Yeah.
then, and he told me, he was like, don't tell Dre, but if Kevin being like evil person telling you that this guy does not care about you because he fucking cares about you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And like it shows because Dre does not like you and he does not care about what she thinks.
Yeah.
And he told me, he was like, I'm like, William, like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And she's speaking in French to him. I'm like, don't do that because they told me the plan because they think I'm with them.
Yeah.
And then he looks at me and he was like, I have to whatever, right? So then he came to me afterwards and I'm like, William, he goes, if he uses it, I'll put Jackie and I'll deal with it. He wouldn't, he betrayed her for you and that says something big.
Yeah, that's
so I think he was
big.
really hurt. If you keep Dylan,
Yeah.
that's more, and that's William angry at you.
So Dre wanted me to use it so she could put up Bruno.
Yeah, so she could
Yes.
get him to put up Bruno.
But William wouldn't have done it.
But William wouldn't have
'Cause
done
he
it.
wouldn't have wanted to betray
No,
me.
that's what he told me. That's what he told me. Which is why I want to talk to you alone,
Mm-hmm.
where it's kind of like, because you have 6 people in this alliance, but we all have information. I
Yes.
sit with William and Drake every
Every
day,
day, yeah.
so I know their thoughts.
Yeah.
Netta doesn't, so she cannot tell me what they'll do.
Yeah, exactly.
She can't.
She doesn't hang out with him nearly as
She
much.
doesn't. That's just her perception. She's paranoid that her power's coming up to an end and they're coming after
Yeah.
her. Well, why shouldn't people be coming after you? Why should it only
It's
be
like,
me?
Netta, Dre's coming after me now. Like, me
Yes,
and Bruno.
yes,
Okay, so.
exactly. So and that's what she's saying. It's me and Kevin, or Bruno and then me. I'm like, no, it's not, because if you get Cindy to betray them, it will be you, Cindy, and Bruno
Yeah,
on
exactly.
on Dre's radar. Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, not at all.
But if you do keep Emily, I'm saying, like, she is the great of the two evils. But if you do keep her, you're restoring your faith with William.
yes.
Is what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking for everybody, and not for myself.
I think I can, like, make up with William.
You can
do what he wants.
You can.
We'll make up.
As soon
in
as you
full.
left, he came in. He betrayed me, but I love him. I love him. I'm like, oh my God, William, you can't.
I love him. He's so cute.
I love him. I love him. I love him. I'm sorry, I love him.
He's so cute.
And that's the thing. Like, you already put your life on the line. Like, that's enough. Like, to have you again do that and ruin your relationship with William is not worth it to me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
No,
and I
that's
kind
well
of feel
said.
like it's so sucky, but the people who we're working with, for some reason, they're one track mind, where the people who is on the side, like William, will do anything for you.
Yeah.
That the emotions that he has for you, they won't do that for you.
Yeah, exactly.
They won't. So you need William in this game.
I do.
As long as possible.
He's
Kevin.
one person I have. Like, he's one of the
Is
people
one,
I have. That,
I'm telling you right now, William probably has more loyalty to you than all of those fucking 4 people combined.
I believe it. I believe it.
And if you believe that, you don't fuck him. And that's how I feel.
Because they're like, we have relationships, but they're game bots. Like, they're like
Where
they're
these ones
business
are,
people. Like,
yes. Like, I genuinely care about, like, William and Dre. Want to know why? Because those people will not fuck us in this game.
Exactly.
Right? And if I'm like, Dre, if Dre feels like you're genuine to William, she will like you.
Yeah.
She will like you.
It's gonna be tough after that, though. Like,
It's tough, but by extending Dylan, by keeping Dylan is more making it even
it's
harder
worse,
for you.
pushing them away more.
And if I wanted to make you a target, I'd be like, yeah, let's keep Dylan.
Yeah,
Let's keep
exactly.
Dylan. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm
No,
not going to
no,
do
I
it to
know,
you. Get
I know.
honestly, I'm not going
This
to do
whole
it to
game,
you.
you've fought for me on the other side.
Yeah, and I think I've been pretty honest. Like, if I'm
Yes.
pissed at you, I'll tell you.
Yes.
If I want to fuck you, like, if I'm just,
Yeah.
there's no, like,
You're the least. I feel like of the 6, you're like one of the least selfish, and you're
No.
one of the most straightforward.
I am.
I feel like I'm not as selfish in the 6.
I don't
at
think
all.
you're selfish.
I'm not
I think
selfish in the
I think
6.
like
I really-
perception, like
but-
we started off a little bit rocky, but I feel like every single time I've felt a certain way, I've told you.
For sure.
I've told you. You know what I mean? And I feel like we've all put ourselves in bad position, except for 3 people. But I don't think Cindy should put herself in this position. It's just weakening our relationships in this house that we
Yeah,
need.
Exactly.
And I do feel like William, the fact that he told me, he's like, do not tell Dre, and that's what he said. I swear to God, he was like, Dre wants me to do this, but I can't. I can't. I'm like, what would you do? He's like, I'll just do Jackie.
Yeah.
because he felt bad that he had to do
That's
that.
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He felt, and that's why I'm like, I have to like talk with you. I didn't tell Neda every single thing because I don't want her to know that William cares about you that much because she'll feel
Yeah.
threatened by it.
Yeah, I don't think she knows that much.
No.
I didn't even really know that much.
No, and I never told her. And
Yeah.
that's where it was like, oh, just do this or do that. Just tell him that because they're planning something. I'm not going to do that because I feel like you're not a selfish player. I'm not a selfish player. Dimitri's not a
We're
selfish
not.
player. And Cindy, I don't think she's a selfish player, but I feel like Neda kind of is. Like she's looking out for herself.
Within the 6, yeah.
Herself only. Like she's worried about one person coming after her. When you have you will potentially have 3 people coming after you if you keep Dylan in this house.
Exactly.
That's what I'm telling you right now. Cindy will have people angry at her if she keeps Dylan in this house.
Yeah.
And that's what I was trying to say. Like this is not smart.
Yeah.
It's not smart. Like why ruin your relationship with somebody who genuinely fucking cares about you?
No, I agree.
I'm telling you, they will cast a vote to evict you before he would. I honestly believe that, Kevin. It's the same. Like Dimitri would probably, and they would cast a vote to evict me before Dimitri would. It's if I have a person, you should have your person too. Like,
Yes,
why are we
absolutely.
selfish? They're
And
just
it's gonna
angry.
be William for me. It is.
It is
I would-
William. They're just angry because she doesn't have a person.
Yeah.
Want to know why? Because she's too busy playing mind fucking tricks with people.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not building real fucking relationships with people.
No, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody in the
Nice
backyard? Is everybody in the backyard?
Not Dylan and Emily.
Oh, okay.
And you too.
Yeah. Well, we're.
I'll head out there soon.
It's cloudy cover.
Oh, Karen, yeah. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's true. She doesn't have a person in this house, and it's because of that.
Yeah.
It's because of that. Like, William genuinely likes you is because when you were with them, you weren't talking game because you were genuinely trying to get to know him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
For sure.
like you know what I'm trying to say, but those people are the ones who will game your ass out of here.
Yeah.
When these people who genuinely care about you won't do it. So as much as you are in the 6, you have to protect William.
I will. He will. Like, I just went against him. He's pissed, but like if he said that.
I think last night, like what you should have done was been like, William, let's just not do this. But I think because he was like, he said he'll do it, he feels excited, and he was worried that you were actually going to do it.
Yeah.
So he's relieved that you didn't.
He's relieved that
That you didn't. I think he's
Then I'll use that.
I think he's just more upset that he felt like you tricked him.
Like I was like, William, I didn't play you. Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah. And
I
then you
just wanna
have
make sure
like,
he
and
didn't.
then you have Emily.
So William for me is one of the most important people.
To me, William for you
Yeah.
is, and Dimitri for me is.
And we will not.
And the only reason why I'm not saying Dre is because Dre does not like your relationship with William because she thinks you're using him.
Okay.
If Dre thought that you were 100% loyal and good to William, she would love you, but she doesn't.
I want to show that I am 100% loyal
Yeah.
to William and Tristan. But Dre, I know Dre thinks that
And
like
Dre-
I'm
yeah.
tricking him. And
That's what it is, and then it's being reinforced by Dylan.
yeah.
And that next one, right? It's being reinforced by
Yeah.
that type thing. So. We're talking about you, my love.
We were talking about you.
Me?
Yes.
Me.
Don't believe you.
Are you in the backyard?
You found in the backyard?
Are people in the backyard?
No, outside.
Oh, outside. Yeah, I can chill.
I'm telling the peasant boy that he has to love you.
He's telling me. She's telling me that I have to love the king.
I have to love the. You have
You
to
need
love.
to.
You need.
That's
I love him. I love that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
And that's the thing too. Is like William loves you and he does like me.
Yeah.
Why should we fuck him over for them?
Exactly. And Dimitri loves you
Yeah.
as your person. William can be my person.
And William and Dimitri loves William. Dimitri loves,
Loves
William.
William.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves William. And the thing is, like, Dre likes me and Dimitri. Like, it would be great to have her, but if she's not, then she could go. I don't give a fuck. She
Yeah.
could go. But like William, if you don't protect him, this group of people will fuck you, Kevin.
They will turn me,
because they are like. I think how I see it in this game is like, whoever you're playing this game with, like, I want to build a natural connection with these people,
Yes.
and I feel like I can't just do the whole this because it doesn't feel genuine to me.
Yes.
It doesn't feel genuine to me at all. And I feel, and which is why in the start I'm like, I don't know about you, like it feels weird, but I feel like it's a natural progress.
Yes. And we got there. So that's.
We got there.
I just need to make sure that, like, I'm not ever trying to play William, and I need to
Yeah.
make sure he knows that.
Yeah, no,
and
you
then
have
Dwayne
to.
will know that
Yeah,
as well.
I know. I think
But
I'm
I
gonna
just
have to
think
like
I'm
talk to
in a
him.
relationship.
There she
Enjoy it.
is. You're such a